All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and a double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who do rule well. And salute, man. Much love to you, sincere brothers who push this truth, man. Week in and week out, man. Y'all brothers, y'all stay strong. We're almost home. And yeah, man, it was on my spirit to do a lesson on do not repay evil for evil, man. Because that's a big thing amongst our people in these last days, man. Jake constantly repaying evil for evil. Now, it's understood, it's easily understood that you want to go after somebody for doing you evil. But Jake, now, they go to above and beyond, man, to repay evil for evil, man. They go above and beyond. Let's say, if one Jake committed adultery with another Jake's woman, here it is, these Jakes, like where I'm from, man, it don't get no more wicked than these. Hey, these niggas out here are the most wicked. You know, these St. Louis niggas, and they basically just like Detroit niggas, Chicago niggas, Baltimore niggas, New Orleans niggas, but yeah, they go above and beyond. Like, say if somebody committed adultery with one of these Jake's women out here, the Jake could try to go and get at that man's mother and commit adultery with her, or go shoot her or something, you know, or shoot at his kids or something. The scriptures say the child shouldn't pay for the sins of the father, man. You know? But we know we do pay for the sins of our forefathers, but it's saying the child shouldn't pay the price for what their generation above them did. You know, their father, not their father's father. So I'm just giving an example. Let's say another Jake come and steal from another Jake. Jake will go above and beyond on that, man. Jake will go above and beyond on that to get that nigga back. Shoot at all his family members. For real, this is the type of shit going on where I'm from. You know, shoot at all his family members. You know, take him to court. You know, I'm supposed to go to the law with these damn devils, man. You know, I'm supposed to go to Esau court against another Jake. But in certain circumstances, I can understand, though. But I'm just trying to throw out some examples. So let's get into it, man. Romans 12 and 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. So if it be possible, we should live peaceably with all men. Now, how do you do that, man? You can't rock with everybody, man. You know, some of these Jakes just friendly and want to be friends with every goddamn body. You can't do that, man. Especially in this world. What did Yahweh Shah say? He sent us forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. You know, most of these Jakes out here got that wolf mentality, man. You know? They got that wolf mentality and they will bite and devour you. You know? You got a thing called the back door out here. Well, Jacob play your friend, they'll backdoor you, man. They'll stab you in the back. As soon as you turn your back, they'll rob you, kill you, you know, all kind of shit. The backdoor thing. So we sheep in the midst of mostly wolves out here, man. The people of this world, man, they're very unpredictable and they have no filter. You know, they don't filter out things like we do. We have this law to where we filter out certain things. We have our boundaries that we won't cross, you know. But people in this world, they don't have that. They're on the level of basically savages, a beast, you know. So you should know, as a man of the Lord, you should be able to tell a person by how they act, man. You know, you should be able to peep a person out. You're supposed to be able to read certain people. That keep you out of certain people's way, man. You know, that keep you out of the drama. That keep you out of jail. That keep you out of the grave, man. You know. They keep you away from a lot of bullshit. Like me, I've been an antisocial my whole life, so that's nothing new to me. You know, I've been a loner. I know certain brothers, you know, come from different lifestyles, or they friendly or whatever. But me, I'm not. That's not me. You know. And so Romans 12, 17. Recompense no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. So we can't avenge ourselves, man. Yeah, we all done got done evil, man, but you can't always avenge yourself, man. You know, in certain cases you can though, even by Esau's law. Even by Esau's law. Somebody trying to rob you out there in the streets and you end up shooting his ass down or knocking him out and stomping him until he pass away. Self-defense. Like I say, in certain cases, it's even lawful according to Esau's law. But like I said, we got to play it smart. Yahushua said what? Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. We got to know what to do and what not to do, man. You know? So it says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. And who's the number one person we can't really avenge ourselves on at these times? Esau. Because he's been giving us nothing but evil, nothing but hell, man. But we can't get him back, man, just yet. The Lord is going to put the spirit on us in his return. In his return, he will put that spirit on us to get these devils back, man, for what they did to us. You know, but ultimately it's the Most High that's doing it. So I'm going to keep on reading. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. So the Lord got this, man. But check it out. Even if you forgive somebody, that don't necessarily mean the Most High forgave them, man. You can forgive a person, they can come back and say sorry or whatever for whatever they did to you. And you can forgive them. That don't necessarily mean the Most High forgave them, man. You know, because I got some testimonies. And I'm pretty sure other brothers out here do too. So it says, therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Now, now that ain't talking about any old grimy nigga we supposed to take in and feed him. And if he thirst, give him something to drink, you know. I would say that's talking about brothers amongst the truth, man. You know, that needs your help. You might fall out and become an enemy or just not like another brother. Hey, you're still supposed to help him out if he need help, man. Then you got to look at this spiritually too. Look at this spiritually because, read it again. Therefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. If thy enemy hunger, because these jakes out here, they hungry, but they don't know what they're hungry for, man. This truth is what they really need. This bread of life. Feed them. So you got to look at it spiritually. That's twofold, you know. Feed him. Give him this truth. You know. Nigga going off, rebuke his ass with this word. If he a kleptomaniac, read the scriptures on what happened to thieving niggas, man. Thou shalt not steal, and so on and so forth, man. Matter of fact, I think I got a couple scripts on my list about that. You know, like I said, I'm just giving examples, but verse 21, be not overcome of evil, but overcome with good. Exactly, you need to be overcome with good, man. You know, shit, not evil. We got enough evil in this world, bro. That's what we cry. That's why we crying, sighing and crying for, man. All the damn evil and abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. So, it's in our spirit to want to recompense tribulation to them that trouble us. That's a righteous thing according to the Bible. But Jake do it all. In these times, man, I mean, we so lost. Jake do it all wrong. And on top of that, like I just read in Romans 12, it's not even worth it, bro. It ain't even worth it, you know. Let me see. I'm going to go to Proverbs 6th chapter. Hold on. Proverbs 6th chapter. Proverbs 6th chapter. Okay, hold on. Okay, Proverbs. Sixth chapter. Verse 27. Okay. It says, can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burnt? Exactly. This is talking about the example of adultery, man. Can a man take fire in his bosom? Can you take another man's woman in your bosom and you not be burnt? So even if that man don't get that nigga that committed adultery with his woman, or if he don't get that woman who committed adultery on him, those two adulterers and adulterers they gonna feel that fire. Something gonna happen to them, man. You know, if they don't repent. Even if they do repent, the Lord still might put some judgment on their ass. You know, but can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes and not be burnt? Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burnt? So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her shall not be innocent. Exactly. So remember, the Lord said he was going to repay. And the Lord said he would not at all acquit the wicked. So you ain't even got to, and matter of fact, it ain't even worth it to even, it's not even worth it to recompense these niggas that committed adultery on your woman in this society, or to recompense that bitch that committed adultery on you. Because first of all, these women is all hoes in this society. You should know that from the jump. You should know. You should expect her to commit adultery on you, man. That just is what it is. It's real. You should expect that in this wicked ass kingdom, man. Especially if you know the scriptures. You're a brother in this truth. You should already know. Amos 7:17 said, "Thy wife shall be a harlot in the city." You know, our women is hoes, bro. You should expect it. That's why you shouldn't give her your all. You know, it's just your turn, bro. It's just your turn, bro. That's all. So I'm gonna continue on. That's all it is your turn. But it says, verse 30, man do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. Exactly. So you can't really get on a thief who's stealing to satisfy his soul when he's hungry. He's stealing some bread or you know, went to the store and stuffed some eggs in his jacket. You know, she like a pack of chicken or whatever. You know, you can't really despise that type of person. You know, when in this society they finna show you what they gonna do to people who go in the store and steal meat and food and vegetables and fruits, because it's finna come down to that anyway. Because the famine it ain't around the corner, bro. It's here. Them shelves is looking real bare. You know, them shells it's finna get rough, man. So Esau about to show you what he does to people who steal to satisfy their hunger or to quench their thirst. He don't give a fuck about none of that. He has no mercy. He don't care. His objective is to starve us out and get us to capitulate, man. Get us to bow the knee to Baal. You know, he want to make us all suffer because his lightweight tyranny that he coming with right now is not really working. You know, that little lightweight shit he got going on. He's finna get heavy with it. He finna get brutal with it. You know? So, it says, man do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committed adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. So don't worry about it, man. The nigga destroy his own soul. Him and that woman. And it says, a wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man. So we understand if you catch your woman committed adultery and you go in there and kill both of them, that's understandable, man. That's nature. We do that by nature. Hey, us Israelite people, we do the law by nature. It's in our spirit to say, hey, put both of their asses to death, man. That's in the law. But it ain't worth it in these times. Hey, and the Most High got their asses anyway. So it says, for jealousy is the rage of a man. Once again, that's nature. Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. You know, and so yeah, we understand, like I said, it's nature, bro. It's nature to want to get back at a nigga for doing something that cruel, or to get back at your woman for doing something that wicked, man. That trifling, you know? And yeah, the Lord got a place for wicked ass people. Don't worry about it, man. This is Revelation 21. Revelation 21. And make make sure my screen don't go off. Revelation 21. I started 7. It says, he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving, these are the people who give us grief, the people that give us evil, man. That we shouldn't even be repaying them back evil because the Most High got something for their ass, man. You know? He about to show them something. It says, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Exactly. So the Most High got that ass. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. You know, keep your eye on the prize, man. Fuck these people. You know, I talk like that. I'm blunt with it, you know. I'm very blunt with my speech, but fuck them. You ain't gotta. It ain't even worth it in this world, man. If somebody lie on you, you ain't gotta lie back on them or go do something to them. Just let them keep lying, man. You know, you ain't gotta take them to court unless it's that. You know, if that's the wise thing to do in the certain situations, you know, I mean, hey, do what you do. But in most cases, man, just don't even trip off of it. Pray to the Most High. Pray to the Most High. If somebody defrauds you, don't defraud them back. Don't hire a scammer to get that dude back or something, you know. Or don't go burn his house down or, you know, all kind of crazy shit go on. But hey, just stick to the scripts, man. Pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai about it, man, because he going to get that nigga, whoever defrauded you. If somebody mooched off you and played your friend, you know, they play like they're your friend and mooched off for you, or some female who play like she like you and love you and she mooched off for you, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You know, all these niggas running around talking about they on demon time. Don't even worry about them, man. Let them do what they do, man. Motherfucker cut you off in traffic. Don't go chasing the motherfucker down, having a road rage incident. Or go cut him off, because, hey, shit happens, brother. You don't want to take it there. You know? Don't have that mentality of these niggas talking about if it's up, then it's stuck. Don't have that mentality. You know? We know we all want our get back, man. We all want our revenge. But like Yahweh Shah said, don't avenge yourself, man. He got it. He got it, bro. He got it, man. Don't put on the ski mask and go get him back. Y'all, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, he got it, man. He got it. And let me see. Do I got anything else? Hold on. Let me see. I think I had one other, but I think I passed that up. Let me see. So I'm going to go back to the original, one of my first points I made. I'm going to skip back because I missed this script, but I'm going to read it. Sirach 13 and 16. All flesh consorted according to kind, and the man will cleave to his like. Exactly. You should be like people. Slocky, you should be around people who are like, if you're going to be around anybody, be around like-minded people. You know? Be around like-minded people, man, because anything outside of that, you finna have some problems for real. So, what fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. So a nigga who's just a sinner, who don't carry his willfully sins, he has no fellowship with a godly man. That's like a wolf fellowshipping with a lamb, man. That shouldn't be. You know? What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? But yeah, y'all got my point, man. I'm going to leave it right there. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakodash, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abba Ball.